Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Nate, back here with another video. Today's video will be a guide video for competitive duos. With Duo DreamHack and Duo Arena added to the game, there's a high chance for a Duo FNCS or a Duo Winter Royale. So today I'll be telling you things like what role you should play, how to find the right duo for you, what to look for in a duo, how you should practice as a duo, how to fight as a duo, what items you should hold, and overall just teaching you how to get ready for the next competitive duo event. So if you guys are new to the channel and want some of the best console competitive content, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Also, a lot of my viewers don't know I stream on Twitch, so if you guys want more content from me, go follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/natefnt. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with me at natefnt. And last but not least, comment something down below. It's your boy Nate, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, the first thing I will discuss will be roles. First off, in duos, I think you can play two ways. Some duos play with roles and other duos just freestyle it, and that's okay because they are probably more experienced. But if you really aren't good at both roles, the best way for you and your duo to succeed will be to find out roles. Because once you have your distinct role, there will be more structure and less confusion. The two roles are IGL/Tarper, and the second role is Fragger. And you as a player, you fall into one of these categories. The IGL/Tarper in a duo is a person that likes finding free rotates, knows how to use all the rotation items, knows how to change layers, and likes learning about competitive Fortnite. The Fragger is a person that is more mechanical, very good at fighting, and is overall better at getting kills. Also, I'm not saying limit yourself because I think both people in a duo should know how to do both. The Fragger should be able to give the IGL suggestions, and sometimes the IGL can see a perfect opportunity to fight someone, so don't limit yourself. But if you want to succeed, having clear roles will make things less confusing. The next topic will be how to find a duo and what to look for in a duo. So if you want to find people to try out, first I would try out your friends that play competitive Fortnite that you can vibe with and have good synergy with. But if you don't have anyone like that, you have to use Discord or Twitter. The thing you want to do is make a resume of your placements, your role, and your PR. And after that, you can try out these people like for 3 to 4 games, and if you do well, keep playing, and if it doesn't work out, then try someone else out until you find what you like or someone you click with. And in my opinion, in a duo partner, I would look for someone that I have synergy with and someone that grinds the game. Synergy is one of the keys to placing in duos. If you have synergy, you will be able to play hours with your duo and truly enjoy it, which will result in playing better. With more synergy, you guys will want to play more and grind. I will leave some good discourse below that you can use to find your potential next duo partner. Okay, last segment, I talked about finding someone who grinds. So as a duo, what should you guys be practicing is the question. As a duo, if you are having struggle with your drop spot, trying to get a better drop, or fighting off spawn, you should play arena duos to practice this. And don't worry, I will have a drop spot video coming soon, so stay tuned. Majority of the time you are playing, you should be grinding scrims. I have left some great discords below for duo scrims, so if you guys want to have some great practice, make sure to go check them out. In scrims, you want to practice your off spawn if contested and your end game, and sometimes they host no zone rule scrims, which can help with mid game rotations. And honestly, scrims are scrims for a reason. You should be using them to try out new things and get better. For example, you can tell your duo partner, this game I want to practice going for height, this game I want to practice low ground, or this game I want to practice working on getting refreshes. So don't just limit yourself to the same stuff every game. Be willing to try out new things, and you might find something that works for you and your duo. Scrims are there for you to make mistakes, so once you are in an actual event, you know what you need to do, you know what to watch out for, and you should be prepared if you grind it hard enough correctly. Okay, now I'll discuss what each player in your duo should carry. To start off, you should always give the stronger shotgun to your Fragger because they have better aim and are the better fighter. The second thing I love my Fragger to carry is crash pads. You can obviously use these to exploit in, off spawn, or mid game, but these are also effective in the end game for dropping your opponents down and then boxing them. The IGL should hold shockwaves and bouncers because he will need these things to set up rotations in the end game. You don't want your Fragger to forget to drop them to you and then he scuffs the rotate, so make sure you carry those items. Another thing the IGL can hold can be the harpoon, which is really good for refreshes in the end game. And for heals, you want to give your fragger the better heals, because if the IGL goes down, you want your best fighter with the best weapons and the better heals, so you can have a better chance of solo clutching. The next thing I want to discuss will be how to fight as a duo and how to play endgame with your duo. So in duos, you want to play close to your duo partner. The fights in duos are going to be more relatable to box fights, and that differs from trios, because trios was just getting height, spraying your opponent, and taking different angles, and fights were very slow in that meta. But in duos, fights are going to be more relatable to box fights, and you shouldn't really take different angles. So in duos, be able to box fight and learn how to stick together and play with your duo. Once synergy is there, you guys will be more confident in fights, and that's why I said don't limit yourself to a role. Even as an IGL, you should be very confident to fight, and you should have good mechanics and aim. In the endgame, you guys want to stay close to each other when tarping, and when you go for refreshes, you also want to go together. This isn't like trios where you have 3 people in a tarp, so you have less of a chance of someone coming through. In duos, people will break into your tarp for a refresh, so I recommend staying together. And when you go for refreshes, one of you guys can call that you see a perfect refresh opportunity, and you guys both hop into the box, or one of you pickaxes the wall while the player with lower ping holds the wall, and you guys get in. But like I said, this all comes with time and synergy, so just keep grinding and remember to play together. Last but not least, you want to determine your team's playstyle. Are you a passive team, or are you a passive aggressive team, or are you a very aggressive team? A passive team will be a team that really doesn't like fighting at all, and they just want to make it to the end game because they know that's where they can pop off. So this team could land at a split drop where they can avoid people and get really stacked for the end game. Or are you a passive aggressive team? You are okay with fighting off spawn and mid game, so you can choose a drop like Weeping Woods where you can be contested some games, and you are okay with taking mid game fights, but it's not your first option. Or are you an aggressive team that wants to land at a POI with a lot of loot, but will majority be contested every game, and you are okay with fighting early game, mid game, and end game? To determine your playstyle, you can also determine if you guys will be a team that prioritizes playing low ground, or are you the team that will look for hype majority of games. So whatever your playstyle is, find a drop that accommodates that playstyle, and find a duo that also wants to play that type of playstyle. And from there, work on your weaknesses, build synergy, and just grind scrims. Thank you guys for watching the whole video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will have more duo content coming soon, so if you guys are new to the channel and want some of the best competitive content, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Follow me on all socials at natefnt to support me and to also stay updated with me. If you guys already have a duo partner, make sure to share this to your duo partner so you guys are on the same page. And last but not least, make sure to comment something down below. It's your boy Nate, and I'm out. Peace.